Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nay from New Zealand. A few months ago, I quit my job and bought a one-way ticket to the UK. Today we're going to go through my July numbers and then look at my August budget. So in July, I actually got my first paycheck. This was a little higher than expected. I think this is because the pension doesn't come out for the first few months. So I'm just gonna look into this a little bit and then get back to you on that one. I have set up two little emergency funds. So one will be just a £500 emergency fund, and then the other one will be slowly working towards 3 months of living expenses saved up. So for my needs this month, I spent a total of £923.71. This included accommodation, which was a little bit higher because I paid for a holding deposit on a property that ended up falling through, so still working on this. Yeah, so 4 months and no permanent address, so I'm hoping by September I've got another one that I am hoping goes well, so third time's the charm. So had 2 fall through and hoping to get a refund from that one because it wasn't my fault. We will see. Groceries are a little high this month, so I spent £227 and my budget was £150, so £77 over. I'll need to reel that in. I think I was just feeling it a little bit, just getting whatever I needed rather than being budget conscious. Transport, again, over than what I expected. I have actually moved around quite a bit and looking at properties, so I tend to get Ubers, and these sort of stack up because time is precious in the middle of the day when you're skipping out on work to go look at things. So yeah, still don't have a car. I don't know whether I will get a car, but at this rate, no. So maybe I'll need to increase this budget, but we'll see. Insurance, so fun thing, my insurance actually went up from my New Zealand assets, so yep, I will leave this as is and I'll increase it for the future months. Phone and subscriptions, I did get rid of the extra subscriptions I had and am now just paying for Spotify and my phone, but they accidentally discounted me, so this should be going up again in future months. My health was a little high this month just because I'm dealing with a lot of allergies that I was not expecting in the UK. I could do a little video on kind of a survival guide, how I've managed so far. There's a few little tips and tricks that other Kiwis and Aussies have talked about, and also some of the locals have just been suggesting a few things, which has actually worked a treat. But I did go see a nurse to have a look at my ears, and turns out they are fine. It's just my sinuses are just flaring up. So for my wants category, I spent £270 this month, so that breaks down into £21.10 on beauty. I think I might have got, I don't know, like a hair conditioner or a face mask. I also did get my nails done last month and I've got them done again, but I got them done on the 1st, so that counts in August. Clothing, I spent $78. I have been topping up on like these Uniqlo basics, which I really like, and I got some new underwear and stuff just because I didn't bring a lot of summer clothes, and just with all the heat waves it's actually been ridiculously hot here, so I was sort of justifying buying a few new shirts. Probably cool down on this following month. So eating out, coffees and snacks, I spent £86 somehow. I think moving around and stuff a lot, I just kind of get a meal here or there and it kind of adds up. Socializing, I actually spent £65 this month, which I went out to lunch with some friends and saw another friend a couple of times for kind of a cheaper dinner, which was good on the deals, so I just go to the restaurant she picks, and yeah, it's a lot cheaper. And that was it for this month, with a total of £1,400. So next month I'm just going to budget in a little bit more income, just because I figure out the pension schemes, or whether it's going to be too difficult to do that. Being a Kiwi, whether I end up staying here or whether I go to New Zealand or somewhere afterwards, I don't know what the situation will be. And I also need to start building up my travel fund because I want to plan some more trips in. Oh, and this month I should be paying for the new flat and the deposit, so that will be $675 times 2. Plus I shouldn't have bills for that flat until after. I'll see whether I need to prepay the bills for September or whether September bills come into October. So this is a bit strange here. We'll see how we go. I'm gonna leave food still at $150. Transport to $120 because it seems to be quite expensive. My insurance went up, so I'll increase that. I have a dance competition coming up at the end of August, which I pre-paid for in June, so that should be quite fun. I'll probably end up eating out a bit with the people at the competition and socializing with them, so my wants section might go up a little bit, which means I'll probably, to plan ahead, I might just kind of not do as much of that during the start of the month and then kind of focus that towards the end. And this month I also did a no social media challenge and no spend. So the no spend was actually in week 2 of the month, so I transferred only money to emergency fund and then paid my phone bill, so not pay your bills. So that was no other spending that week, and it was actually the week that I got my first paycheck in the UK, which was, I think it's actually a good idea to do a no spend or a low spend on the week you get paid, because it kind of was a psychological shift of just wanting to spend, because you know you've been saving up to buy this shirt, these shoes, but if you kind of just take a minute, have a breath, and then you just let that money sit, and then you probably are more likely to put some more into your savings or emergency funds or investing, you know, just to get that spending bug out of your system. But again, because I thought I was going to have to prepay for rent and a bond, so I left the money there, which didn't end up happening, but I'll go into that another day. Yeah, so I ended up leaving the month with a bit more cash in my checking account than should have been, because some of it was supposed to go out into bond and rent, but I'll leave that for next month, which hopefully I'll sign up for a place and move in September, which I'll also need to get furniture for, so that could be another adventure to go on. So getting furniture, getting it moved in without a car, so I'm gonna have to rely on delivery and maybe hire some people to carry it upstairs for me. I don't know. I don't see myself carrying a bed up a few flights of stairs by myself, so we'll see how that goes. And that was my July spend and my August budget, so we'll see how that works out next month.